Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, man. What's up, cuzzos? It's your boy Big Dog Bannon. We back with another video. And as promised, um, I am here. I'm struggling. It's my B-day, so I feel like I should be pardoned. Had a long night, but it's money to be made. Um, Robbing the robbers is what we do. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the page, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on so you can get these in the future. We go live Monday through Friday on Twitch, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Saturdays and Sundays is pre-recorded like I'm doing right now and uploaded straight to my YouTube. If you've never been to the live streams, look in the description for the link. Make sure you get involved. It's lit every day. So again, let's get into this. I've already done all the groundwork, so we're not here for a long time. I've went through the entire slate of the 2 NFL games and 12, I want to say, NBA games. So what we generally do on the weekdays, I've already done. And if you're new, what do we do here? Okay, so we look for gems. What is a gem? A gem is a spot where it has nothing to do with your past trends. It's strictly on defensive deficiencies. So we hunt bad defensive spots where they allow a certain position to exploit a certain prop over periods of time consistently. And we hammer those. Now, is every spot like that a gem? No. What makes it a gem? If you're in the stream, you understand. First and foremost, 2-to-1 odds. So plus 200 minimum. If we can get plus 200 odds without taking the alt line, without going over the average allowed to that position for that prop, you have a gem. Again, if let's say for instance, somebody's line is 10.5 points, right? The defense is giving up 20 points to that player's position. So instead of taking 11.5, say we go up to 15 or even 20, which is what they allow. If I can get plus 200 odds minimum without going over that 20 points allowed to that position, you have a gem. All about value. So when you can get 2-to-1 odds minimum, plus 200, 300, 400, etc., without going over the average allowed to that position from the team that they're playing today, it is considered a gem. So just want to throw that out there. So again, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Let's definitely get over here and so I can show you guys what gems were found today. Now, play, pause, rewind at your own speed. Again, if you notice, there's nothing on here that's less than plus 200. Nothing. And everything. So 6.5 assists for Austin Reeves. That tells you alone. You don't even need to know the exact number. Just know that Sacramento is giving up more than 7 assists to point guards. Every spot on here is like that. It's less than the average allowed, but we were able to catch it at 2-to-1 odds minimum. So this is all your good spots today for this NFL slate and NBA slate. Now it's on you to cross-reference this however you want. A lot of y'all use Doink. Again, Doink. I cross-reference with Rule Bets, Outlier. All of those links are in the description with promo codes for y'all to be able to utilize this and do it as well as I do with me as well, Monday through Friday on stream. So these, again, it's all your gems for the day. Every gem that I have found on stream today, from defensive deficiencies, defensive weaknesses to a certain position. And this will be the person who's in that position with value on that prop today for you to utilize. And I tell people all the time, I teach it this way because a lot of people are scared of plus odds. For whatever reason, they think that the books just know everything. So when something is plus odds, meaning that it's favored not to happen, they just trust the books. I always say the books make mistakes as well. So it's on us to go through, find those spots, and attack them. It also helps you when you learn how to search for value, minimize your parlays. Straight bets is the safest play you can make. It's just one person that's going to sell or do it. There's nobody else that can mess that up for him but him. The way we do it with these odds, you don't need over 4 legs on any parlay. Pairing is the hard part. So the object is, how can I get a good pair if I insist on parlaying without using over 4 legs, right? This is how. by taking advantage of value, spots that actually have value. This actually dropped. Oh, gee, because that would not have been on there at plus 195. I need plus 200 minimum, but it's fine. Yeah, so these are all the spots. Again, don't get overwhelmed. Every spot you see don't mean take. It still is your job to go in and cross-reference and try to pick out the best spots. I always tell people these are good reads, right? Based on the defensive deficiency. You need to go in and make it a great read. However you may go about it, when you get to filtering or you want to look at home and away, whatever it is that you do to research on your own, make these good reads great reads. Figure out what games got the highest totals. Attack those games because that means high scoring. The ones with double-digit spreads, lay off those games. That typically mean blowout incoming. So it's ways of trying to minimize. And another thing, if you're new, when you see a person like this, for instance, that's on here twice, that means that San Antonio give up a lot of points to the shooting guard, and they also give up a lot of rebounds. So when you see the same person more than one, that's how many different exploitations is available where you thinking about this person potentially going over, above and beyond because of that. And it happens fairly often, especially if you're in stream. You know that Chris Paul, threes and points. Well, guess what? They have a weakness to point guards for points and threes. Anywhere it's a weakness set, I'm going to put on this bet slip for us to see that has potential to go above and beyond. Right? So again, these are your spots. I'm starting to see football, which don't always be allowed. We got 2 football games, so you got a couple football spots. Same thing applies. 2-to-1 odds. The defense is giving up more than whatever you see this prop is. And I'm getting it at value at 2-to-1 odds. So keep that in mind. And there you go. And again, I said that because you see it say 77 legs. That's not 77 people. That's just 77 different props that has potential for a person to go above and beyond today based on the defensive weakness today, right? So again, I told y'all, we did that in less than 10 minutes. These your spots. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. May the Lords be with you when it comes to pairing. Don't get greedy. Take your shots, but be very mindful. Try to keep your parlays under 4 legs. Run you some straight ladders, etc., etc. Again, y'all know who I am. Y'all know how I think. Y'all know how I operate. So, love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for the full NFL slate. Can't wait to see you guys Monday morning on Twitch in the live stream. But till then, let's get paid. Love you guys.